Hey, what's up, y'all? It's been a minute, and I'm here to give you guys a tour of my fish room. See how all my fish are doing. I've been gone for a while because I took on a new hobby. Been kind of busy with it, but I'm still taking care of this hobby too. So I have a few hobbies I'm doing all at the same time, and just takes a lot of my time, so I haven't posted a video. But here's a tour of my fish room. So let's start where we always start. Let's go to the right here. So down here we have a 5-gallon aquarium with some red cherry shrimps. I got a whole bunch of Java moths. These are all different types of Java moths in here. I don't have them labeled, so I don't know what kind of moths they are. I think this one's Java moth in the front. This one's I'm not sure. This is a different kind of Java moth. But I have some ramhorn snails and some red cherry shrimps. These red cherry shrimps, the quality is pretty good. They're pretty solid red. I have a few very light reds and some clear ones from time to time, and I take them out, I call them, feed them to my other fishes or something. But yeah, this is the 5-gallon with my red cherry shrimps. I have it lighted with these LED light strips from Amazon. My BBS going right next to it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch in here. They're all just hiding. I started with 5 only, if you guys can remember, and now I have hundreds of them in here. I might post these up for sale in on eBay or something. We'll see. If you guys want some, just message me and we'll figure something out. All right, on to the next. So we're going to go up here. Alright, let's start with these 3 ice cream tubs. So these, I bred some bettas in here, and they have some fries in here. Quite a bit of fry. Well, maybe 100 or 2 in here. So if you guys don't have any like extra aquariums or something to breed these in, just you guys could use ice cream buckets. I have a lot of success using them. There's some in here, but they're smaller. Let's see if we can find some. Oh, in this corner, there's a few in here. It's just that they're smaller, so can't really see them. There's a whole bunch in here too. And this one, there was some eggs, but this dude is a newbie, so he ate them. Darn you. He's a nice one, but he didn't get it right on his first try. So we'll try again, maybe in 2 weeks or so. Alright, on to the next. This is my favorite betta. This is my daughter's betta. This is her aquarium. So this is a 5-gallon. I forgot what brand this was, but this is a taller cube, 5-gallon aquarium. We got this white with a blue and black rim male betta. It's pretty nice. I bred this for myself. I sold all his brothers and sisters, and this is the only one I kept. We got some guppy grass in here. Got some ramhorn snails, some dragonstone. It's pretty nice. This is my youngest daughter's aquarium. She asked me if she could have an aquarium, so I gave her this one. So she feeds this one. She changes the water in this one herself. I help her, but she does this herself. This is her aquarium. Alright, and next to it, we have some angelfish fry. There's 3 batches in here, so they're all mixed. They're all spawned at the same time, so I just threw them together. Quite a bit in there. These guys are a little bit bigger. And on to the next, we got some wigglers. We got some wigglers. Yeah, 2 batches. 2 batches of wigglers in here. So they're just on the bottom, just chilling, relaxing, and growing. There's a few unfertilized eggs in there, but I'll take it out sometime. I'll probably just leave it and nothing won't happen. It should do good. Alright, on to the next. We have another batch of Betta fries in here. So let's see if we get a close-up. Alright, these guys are going well. They're eating pretty good. Stomachs are full of baby brine shrimp. There's a whole bunch in here. There's about probably let's say rough estimate of 300 to 400. Sorry, I was getting a phone call, so I had to pause a second there. Quite a few in here. Got some ram horn snails to clean up all the baby ass that the fry doesn't eat. Alright, and on to the next. We have some eggs. Can't really see them, but oh yeah, you can see them. They were just laid yesterday, so the unfertilized ones are just turning white this morning. It's quite a lot in there. Alright, on to my guppies. So this is the purple mosaics. There's only a few in there, not a lot. But they're still here, they're still growing. Got some Java moss in there, ram horn snails to clean up any algae. So these ram horn snails, they clean the algae pretty well. Keep the aquariums pretty clean. All I have to do is just siphon out their poop and they keep the aquarium pretty clean. This is the red dragons. It's a male here. Let's see if we can focus. Alright. Doesn't focus that well, but it's okay, I guess. Pretty nice. There's a few in here. Alright. This is the dark Dumbo. Alright, my camera is not wanting to focus. So the females, they look pretty nice. Male back there, pretty cool looking. Pretty dark and they look pretty nice. I have Java moss in all my aquariums. Let's go to the other side, you know, so you guys can see the Java moss and everything better. Alright, so this is the other side. So those Java moss, they grow pretty nice. This is not Java moss, this is some kind of moss, but looks pretty nice. They grow pretty cool. Pretty nice looking. Alright, the dark Dumbos where we left off. So in the front they have a good wide open area to swim around, and the babies, the newborn babies, they have a spot to hide. They have lots of spots to hide in the Java moss. Onto the next tank, we have the Santa Claus, and we also have some red cherry shrimps in here. Alright, yeah, my camera sucks at focusing, but yeah, I feel like this one's kind of clear, so I'm gonna have to take that one out. Well, some of these are pretty clear. But yeah, I just threw some in here just because, just in case the first colony crashes, then I still have this one. So you guys can see how these Java moths grow. Man, they grow pretty nicely. Alright, on to the next. We have the Dumbo mosaics. They're kind of hiding right now. A whole bunch of guppy grass in here, just so the fry could have lots of place to hide also. Alright, let's see if we can find any. Oh, they're down there. Down there hiding, playing. They don't have much room, but I'll probably take out some guppy grass and give them some room. I only have a whole bunch of guppy grass in here just so that their fry could have a whole bunch of hiding spots and won't get eaten. Because these guys, they love eating their babies. So this is the Albino red mosaics. I got a few females in here that are pregnant and are about to give birth. You guys are pretty nice. Alright, the next one we got purple dragon. There's only a few in here, but they look pretty nice. There's a male right here. Let's see if my camera will focus. It doesn't want to focus, huh? I don't know why my camera sucks today. Yep, you guys get the point. My camera sucks. Alright, this one is the pair of angelfish that I'm trying to sell. So this pair has given me a whole bunch of babies. I'll show you guys the babies later. So it is pretty nice because these Java moths, they cover the whole entire bottom, which makes it look pretty nice. This is just only a temporary tank for them. It's only a 10-gallon. It's because I'm selling them, so I just have them in here until they're sold. Alright, the next one we have assorted guppies. So these are just all the random guppies I just threw in here. They're all pretty nice. Alright, on the bottom we have my 65-gallon aquarium. In here I have we have a pair of real nenes in here. So they've been showing me a lot of signs of spawning lately. Hopefully we get a batch out of these guys. They're pretty nice. Had these guys for a long time. These guys are beautiful. I wish I had a whole school of them, but they would just end up fighting each other and tear up each other's fins. These guys are nice. Super long, straight finnages. Yeah, I can't wait till they have their first spawn. Man, these guys are amazing. So they got 2 breeding spots. They got a whole bunch of breeding spots. They can even use this driftwood in here too. So I have this black lace in here. This guy doesn't really want to eat, so I have him in here because I feed these two bloodworms and like mysis, shrimp, and all that. So I'm trying to get this guy to eat those too. I don't know why he's not eating, but we'll see if he eats soon. Alright, on to the next. We have the 15-gallon of albino golden koi babies. These guys are quarter plus size. I have these listed up on eBay. You guys are pretty nice. These are the babies of these two. Man, look at her. What a beauty. Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of them. I sold a whole bunch of them on eBay already too. Alright. Yeah, there's a koi, there's marbles, there's blushings, sunsets, what they call it, I think. We got some guppy grass and this duckweed. So this duckweed, I don't know where they came from. I have no clue where these duckweed came from, and they just exploded. Yeah, that's the story. Alright, the next aquarium is another 65-gallon aquarium. I just have a whole bunch of juveniles in here. I guess you could call this my pairing up aquarium. Try and pair these guys up. Well, I have some of these older guys in here that just doesn't have a mate, so I just threw them in here also. This guy, she has a mate, but her husband is just kind of aggressive, so I just tossed her in here to keep her safe. She was all beat up the other day. She had her eye bitten up and her fins all chewed up, but she's recovering pretty well. Yeah, there's black lace. These are the guys that I bred myself. These guys got pretty nice white fins. So these black lace or pinoys, I guess you could call them, are from this guy. This is the father, and I'll show you guys the mother later. She's a Philippine blue female. We got some platinums. These were sold to me as lilac point Bulgarians, but I think they're just platinums. I mean, they still look pretty nice. Here goes some albino golden coins too. With some sunsets or blushings, whatever you call them. Got a big old Amazon sword in there. Got a whole bunch of not assassin snails. I forgot what those are called. Mystery snails. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Whole bunch of them. All right, on to the next rack. So here is the next rack. Start from the bottom. So all these are blue angels, baby blue angels. So their mom and dad is a Philippine blue ghost. The mom is a pearl scale, so there should be some pearl scales in here too. I have these listed up on eBay as well. If you guys are interested, you guys go onto eBay and search them up. They're for sale on there. It's a whole bunch of them. They all look super nice. Got a few baby German blue rams in there also. They're growing up and coloring up pretty well. I saw a pair in here. They were trying to lay some eggs or something. I have a random beta in here. This one's pretty cool. This is the one I bred myself too. So these betas in here that you see are all bred by myself. I bred all these betas in here. So that's a 55-gallon full of Philippine blue angelfishes. Alright, on to the next. We have 29 gallons split in half. We got a Philippine blue male and a double dark female. It's kind of hard to see with a black background, but I'll try my best to show her to you guys. They just laid some eggs, so that's pretty nice. I can't wait to have these guys as babies grow out. So there should be some pinoys. Their babies should turn out to be some pinoys. So I got the next one. Next pair over here is the smoky Pariba veil with a zebra pinoy veil also. they spawned once, but this male right here, the Smoky Pariba, he didn't know how to he didn't have any skills, so he didn't fertilize any eggs. But seems like they're going to have another spawn soon here. They look pretty darn nice, huh? Nice long white fin. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright. On top we have a juvenile pair of crebences. I bred these myself also. They're still pretty shy, because I just put them in here about 3 days ago. I mean, they're still juveniles, but they're coloring up pretty well. These two paired up in the tank where their brothers and sisters were. So I took them out and just threw them in here just in case they want to lay some eggs. In case they want to try breeding or spawning. Over here we have the Zebra Daniel breeding tank. So the parents are up in here. And again, this is just temporary. This is just for breeding purposes. So these Zebra Daniels, I use these as dither fish to keep my angelfishes busy in their aquarium, so they won't be so bored. Alright, in here we have 2 batches. These guys just started free swimming a few days ago. Not a lot, but a few only, because their parents were first timers. But I'm surprised they're first time and they actually got it correct, so pretty happy with the results. So it's a 10-gallon. Alright, the next tank. Well, it looks like my phone is kind of getting hot, so getting kind of slow. So we have a bunch of albino crebences. So these I bred myself too. These are going out nicely. I can't wait to get a pair of these. Man, these are nice. Alright, let's go on top. Oh wait. So I have these lighted by these LED light strips also. These LED lights are pretty bright. I only have 1 strip. These are from Amazon too. See if I could put a link in the description for you guys. Alright, so these are some bettas that I bred myself. These are more marble, but they're still pretty nice. They're coloring pretty well. They're getting lots and lots of color on them now. Let me show you guys this one. This one is super cool. This one's kind of almost looking like an alien. This one's nice. Let's see if he turns. Man, he's just gorgeous. Perfect finages too. Man, this guy's awesome. Here's another male right here. You guys are super young, but they're looking pretty nice. So here's a 20-gallon long. And right next to it is another 20-gallon long. So these guys are Philippine blue ghost babies also. These are just the bigger ones from this 55-gallon down here. I just separated them because they're bigger and they were taking most of the food before the smaller ones could get to them. So I separated them and put them up here. These guys are pretty nice. These guys are about dime going to nickel size. Pretty nice. Alright, and up here is a 29 gallon split in half also. I have all my 29 gallons split in half. So this is a pair of smoky Pariba veil paired with a female blue ghost. So these guys are pretty nice. Man, look at that guy. They've given me a few spawns, but I only kept 1 or 2, I think. I don't want to keep too much because if I do, then I'll have to expand my fish room again, which I might sometime soon here too. So these guys look like they're about to spawn again. Look at her breeding tube just dropped. Yeah, they might be breeding anytime soon, today or tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep those eggs. I might have them try to parent raise the eggs and fries. I'm not gonna take these eggs out. I'm gonna let them try to do it because I don't need any more. I have 2 batches, I think. Alright, the next is the female. This female is the mother to these Panois that I showed you guys earlier. This dude's ex-wife. So I have her paired with I think this is a smoky Panois. Yeah, smoky Panois. He looks pretty good. We got one Nemo looking fin, but I'm just gonna breed them and pick the best babies and keep those. Alright, on to the next. Alright, this is the last rack. So I have 3 29 gallons and they're all split in half. They got a breeding pair of angelfish in each side. And down here we have 2 55s with some fry, angelfish fry in there. Alright, so let's go through this first one. This first one is a smoky Pariba with a blue ghost pearl scale. They just had a spawn, but I took out the spawn. So, and it looks like they're going to breed sometime in a few days here again. This is a nice pair. Big, wide finnages. These 2 are pretty nice. Both pearl scale, so their babies should turn out pretty nice. Alright, and the next one, we have this German blue blushing, or people call it just Pariba. I have this silver glitter veil. They haven't spawned yet, but I'm trying to attempt to spawn these 2. I'm not sure how the babies are gonna turn out like, but it'll be interesting. Alright, the next one, we have a blue ghost male with a albino. Looks like she's an albino silver. So they look pretty good. They giving me 2 spawns, 1 small one and a larger one. So these guys look pretty nice. Alright, the next we have a Panois clown veil with a marble veil female. So this lady, she laid eggs, but her husband was kind of, I don't know what he was doing. He's probably drunk or something. He didn't fertilize any eggs, he just tried to eat them. So those eggs are no good. Hopefully they get it right the next time. So what I'm using as a breeding slate is just those floor tiles from like Home Depot or Menards or Lowe's. They all have them, just regular floor tiles. Alright, the next one is a Philippine blue. You guys should remember this one. I had this one since I started the fish room. This guy is huge now. So I have this guy paired up with a blue marble. She is pretty colorful herself, man. So I know this dude has some marble gene in him too, in himself. So their baby should turn out looking pretty nice, pretty decent. Alright, the next one, we have a black lace male with a blue marble female. This female is looking nice too. Big white fin. Man. It's gonna be pretty nice. The baby should turn out pretty nice. They haven't given me a spawn yet. These two pairs, they haven't spawned for me yet because I just paired them up not too long ago, maybe a few days ago. So I mean, I've seen them trying to spawn, so hopefully soon. Fingers crossed. Alright, so down here we have a whole bunch of baby crebences. And we have this male koi. This is the mate to the female in the 65 gallon. This dude is really aggressive. He beat her up pretty bad, so I put him in here. And these are some of their babies. The koi's in here. The albino gun koi babies also. You guys can see these crebences are growing up and coloring up pretty well already. A whole bunch of them down here. Alright, that's it. That's the last tank. I'll try to try my best to upload more videos for you guys. I've been kind of busy with my other hobbies, but try my best to keep you guys entertained and not so bored. Alright, y'all. I just want to say thank you to all those that have subscribed and liked my videos, and also all those that comment. I try my best to reply to every comment. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll make more videos for you guys to watch. Alright.